Hello everybody, my name is Ethan. Welcome back to the channel where today we are going to be making a very quick video about Roggenrola Community Day, which is September's Community Day. It's going to be taking place on September 18th from 2 to 5, so it's a little bit later in the day. Usually there are from 11 to 2, I believe, is the time zone or time frame that it usually goes through, and it's in any local time. So that's when you're going to be getting it. It's going to be the featured Pokemon of Roggenrola, which definitely has one of the best shinies in the game. So if you are a shiny hunter or shiny collector, this is definitely a day for you, because Roggenrola, especially its evolutions, Boldore and Gigalith, are really, really good. So one you definitely want to look out for. Excuse me. Now, you're going to be getting double catch candy and double chance for XL candy when catching Pokemon. Quarter hatch distance, and then you get the normal incense and lure module boosts. But we are going to be able to get Meteor Beam, which Meteor Beam is very interesting, and it does make it a little bit more interesting in the Go Battle League. Now, I will say, Gigalith has never been a good mon in the Go Battle League for a couple of reasons. The first one is because it has a lackluster fast move. Its fast move is Smackdown. Smackdown's, you know, it can be a good move. It's not bad. It just doesn't generate energy that fast. And when you have really good charge moves like Rock Slide and Super Power, you know, it's kind of necessary to have a fast energy gaining fast move. So the other thing is Gigalith is a single type rock type Pokemon. Now, rock type has always been just generally a really bad type in the Go Battle League, just because it is weak to so many common types. I mean, it's weak to water, it's weak to grass, it's weak to fighting, it's weak to ground, and it's also weak to steel. But you don't see so many steel, but all the other types you will see a ton of. So this mon is going to struggle. Now, it doesn't struggle against, you know, flying types and stuff like that, and also has good matchups against some other mons. But, you know, in general, rock type, single type, you know, isn't the best typing. Now, if we scroll down a little bit, we can see a little bit more about the featured attack Meteor Beam. As you can see, it is a rock type charge move, and it will do in trainer battles 120 power. Now, if we swap over here to the PV Poke move set here, you can see it's not like other beams. So we obviously have Hyper Beam and Solar Beam. Those are 150 base power, right? So they are pretty damaging moves, but they're also 80 energy, and that's why they're never really used that much. I mean, Solar Beam's used in some other cases where it's not. Obviously, there's a couple more that match it, that being Zap Cannon that you'll see a lot on Registeel, as well as Giga Impact is one that you will also see on a couple of different mons. I don't actually know off the top of my head who has that one, but it is 120. So if we scroll down a little bit, we can look and we'll see Future Sight, Luster Purge, Mist Ball, Techno Blast, and those are basically all of the 120s. Also, a notable one is going to be Earthquake. So that's the one that you're going to think of when you think of this new move, that being obviously Meteor Beam. Now, here's my hopes for it. If it is 50 energy, you know, this is going to be a really, really good charge move, right? If we scroll down a little bit more to Rock Slide, which that's the move that it generally uses, right? Let's just look up Gigalith. Yes, it uses Rock Slide Superpower, so obviously you're going to want to keep Superpower, which it's just such a good move. But Rock Slide's going to be 75 damage for 45 energy. So if it is 55 energy or 50 energy and it's doing that much damage, it's, you know, it's doing its job. You know, that would be a really good community day. But in my opinion, I don't see it going past, you know, if it's 60 energy, it's like, okay, then it's just mirroring Future Sight and Luster Purge, or not Future Sight, Luster Purge and Mist Ball. Sorry. I really hope it has some sort of chance to drop opponent's defense or attack, or both. You know, if that happens, then I would be, you know, willing to go up to the 60 and the 65. But if it is just a base power 120 move like a Techno Blast, or yeah, basically a Techno Blast, or maybe an Earthquake, you know, I would want the damage to be, or the energy to be, around 60. So that's definitely what it's going to be. Obviously, you're going to be able to do the $1 community thing, and you're going to get bonus boulder raids after that. You can see some more items that you might need, I suppose. But that's it. That's all I have to talk about for today. I just want to talk about the competitive change up with Meteor Beam being added. I don't think it will become much better. If we look at PvPoke's rankings here, and we just happen to look up Gigalith, you know, it's just not, I mean, let's check this one. It's 460. I don't think it goes into Master League. Master League, it's actually the best. So if you're a Master League player, this is honestly not that bad of a mon. If it gets Meteor Beam, then it can definitely do some damage. But yeah, that's pretty much all the talk I have for today. Thanks, guys, for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.